The SEC versus Ripple case has remained silent, leading some in the XRP community to believe a settlement was in the works. Is a settlement going on? If so, how is it going to affect the prices of XRP? Stay tuned to find out how all of this will double your money. Before we get into the video, don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to enable all your notifications to our channel to keep up with all the hottest secrets in the world of XRP. Without further ado, let's dive in. The digital asset ecosystem is waiting for regulatory certainty from Congress in the United States. However, jurisprudence arising from the SEC versus Ripple case would be accepted as well. While industry leaders share their visions for the ideal framework, Ripple proposes that the SEC, which has been hostile to crypto, provide just little oversight. The SEC versus Ripple case has remained silent, leading some in the XRP community to believe a settlement was in the works. This isn't the first time such suspicions have been voiced. Late in July, a series of peculiar events drew the attention of attorney Jeremy Hogan, who now believes William Hinman's deposition never took place. In June 2021, attorney Jeremy Hogan predicted that the judgment would not be finalized until early 2022, maybe in January. The prospective settlement will most likely occur after the conclusion of fact discovery.
Oh my God! Wow!
This may have altered radically after a sequence of unusual events since June, culminating in Ripple's silence following William Hinman's scheduled deposition on July 27. The sworn testimony, according to Jeremy Hogan, never happened. The lawyer no longer believes Director Hinman's deposition. However, the SEC commissioner feels that Ripple's fair notice defense is sound and that market players in the crypto realm do not have fair notice. The public statement was included in the requests for fair notice and dismissal filed by Ripple Labs and the individual defendants, respectively. Both letters were sent by the SEC, but only the individual defendants responded to complete their records. Now, it will be fascinating to watch if Ripple is able to respond to the SEC's notices and if the 23 lawyers are capable of completing their job of filing a response to the SEC. Attorney Jeremy Hogan has created a video that explains what is now going on in court: expert discovery. Expert depositions are being taken by both parties. In a case, there are two types of witnesses: fact witnesses and expert witnesses. An expert witness is a person who has specialized knowledge or skill and is permitted to do something unique in court, offering an opinion. According to him, if I was in the witness box and the SEC asked me if I thought the XRP ledger was decentralized or not, there would be an objection, and the judge would tell me my opinion is irrelevant and I would not be allowed to answer. Only someone with training in decentralized ledger would be allowed to give an opinion. He further added, I am certain that each side in this case have listed numerous experts and they will be explaining all the technical aspects of the case to the judge, and we can expect each deposition to last all day, and each expert must prepare a report of his or her opinion, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are 10 to 15 experts in total on this case. When you add it all up, there's a lot of effort going on behind the scenes in the case right now. If we look at the price of Ripple XRP closely, we can see that, especially in the last 2 weeks, the coin has displayed mixed behavior in terms of its price segment and value. Apart from that, the price of cryptocurrency recovered on November 19, 2021, after gaining 6%, but it sank the next day. The price of digital money fell below the bear flag on November 21. It signaled the threat of further lower prices after falling below the bear flag. Furthermore, Ripple is in grave danger of losing 20% of its value overnight. In a high-volume node, XRP will face its last support level of 99 cents US if this happens. The symmetrical triangle pattern may be seen on the daily timeframe chart of Ripple. This symmetrical triangle pattern depicts the consolidation period that precedes a price breakdown or breakout. However, in the future, it may signal that XRP is more likely to move in a positive direction rather than a bearish direction. Several experts and researchers predict that one XRP will trade at $1.37 US before the end of 2021. However, if all goes well for this cryptocurrency, this may be achievable. if investors turn against cryptocurrency owing to unknown conditions and motives, the bears may take the lead for the coin. As a result, bearish Ripple might drop to about 87 cents. In terms of long-term forecasts, we can expect favorable tendencies in the virtual currency. Aside from that, it's possible that it'll soon surpass its all-time high of $3.84. But this will only happen if and when it overcomes all of its psychological barriers. Even after the Ripple team announced a collaboration with the Republic of Palau, XRP was down 0.85% in the previous 24 hours. With a live market cap of $48 billion, CoinMarketCap currently ranks number 7. The collaboration will assist the Pacific Island nation in making cross-border payments easier. In addition, the world's first government-backed national stablecoin might be implemented in the first half of 2022, according to the alliance. Ripple will also give technical, design, and policy help to Palau in order to improve citizens' financial access.
Oh, hell no!
Because Palau is an island nation, it is particularly sensitive to climate change. Because its ledger is carbon neutral and 120,000 times more energy efficient than proof-of-work blockchains, the XRP cryptocurrency appears to be a good fit for it. Although this is merely a concept, the Ripple team wants to use the Ripple ledger as an alternative to a central bank digital currency, or CBDC, for Palau. This isn't Ripple's first venture towards eco-friendly transactions. The Ripple team revealed earlier this month that their objective is to become carbon net zero by 2030. Last month, the team announced a $44 million investment in an environmental, social, and governance, or ESG, cooperation with RelNet Renewable Energy. Nearly the next 35 years, the alliance is estimated to offset over 1.5 million tons of carbon dioxide by assisting in the adoption of sustainable solar energy programs across the United States. Ripple is currently going in a positive direction, according to the market consensus. CoinCodex's XRP price research shows 27 indicators producing optimistic indications and 1 negative signal. The long-term price goal for crypto news is $6. This is a 488% increase in value. Technical analysis and the ability to sustain large partnerships in the future are used to justify the price goal. The long-term price target for digital coin price is $4.74. This equates to a 365% increase in value. Technical indicators such as the Relative Strength Index, or RSI, and Moving Average Convergence Divergence are used to make the price prediction, MACD. The long-term price goal for wallet investor is $4.13. This equates to a 305% increase in value. Forecast trend lines and support and resistance levels were used by wallet investor to arrive at this conclusion. With this, we have come to an end. The content in this video is for educational purposes only, and hence should not be considered as financial advice. We all know that the crypto market is highly volatile, and by the time you watch this video, the prices would have changed to a whole new level. So, all the financial decisions should be made after doing your wide-spectrum research. Do you think there will be a settlement anytime soon? Where will the prices go if it happens? Also, make sure that you like this video, comment down your thoughts regarding this video, and also do not forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated about the latest crypto news.